So that's how it started with me too.
So tell me this, what was the first thing that you grabbed to get you on that level? Was it a weed sack? Was it what did you grab? Was you stole a car or what put you on that level?
Well, oh man, damn. Hold on. The reason why I say that is because I gotta kind of like jump in the middle, then go back to the beginning.
Shit, do your thing, nigga.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
do whatever we want to do over here. So
Yeah. You know
jump,
what I'm saying?
up, down,
Right.
back, forward, whatever.
So
We do whatever
I'm gonna
over
start
here.
in the middle. My first case was UMV, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle when I was 17, right? So boom, I'm going back to the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Selling dope was the first time I ever sold dope was like 13. But I never got caught for it. So the reason why I jumped to the middle first is because that was the first case.
That's your first
Right.
case.
So the first time I got my feet wet was selling dope, but I didn't mention that I was raised in the house with weed sellers.
So the house you was living in was pumping and was jumping.
Yeah, my mama and my stepfather.
They had to jump it off. So motherfuckers coming in and out the house and you looking at this shit, right?
Man, you know the first time I seen somebody get roused, my mama.
Motherfucker robbed your mom.
And y'all put a gun to her head. I
Man,
should say what they run.
run that by me, man, because I can't even imagine. I can't imagine seeing that, man. Run that by me, man. What it look like?
Man, so it was just like we was in the living room chilling, you know, we was raising Doberman pinchers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we had puppies outside, a fresh batch too. And like 2-3 adults, you know what I'm saying? And but anyways, we in the living room chilling, me and mama, we watching TV. I can't remember where everybody else at. And there was this nigga Ray. A couple of weeks later, they ended up finding him dead. Nigga shot him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a twin,
Right.
I believe. But his name was, I think Ray, I believe. But anyways, nigga came in the house. Mama used to have like a gold bowl with weed in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga came in there, pulled that big ass gun out.
Wanted the bowl.
Hell yeah, she said, baby, run. I just took off running.
So he grabbed a bowl and burned off or what?
I guess.
You don't know what it is. You was in the closet.
Yeah, I listened to mama. That's the first time I listened to mama. Run, baby, you right.
Goddamn right. So what mama do? She stood there and faded that thing?
For me, she did.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how it go down.
Yeah, she took it from me, so yeah, I appreciate it for that.
So nigga after that, so what you scarred? I mean, what got you into the
so
to
I was like
car?
around maybe like 8, 9 at the time, and then we ended up moving out south. See, we stayed on 18th Street right there.
Right.
Then we ended up moving out south, and that's when the first time I ever touched some dope was this nigga named Mario. But my partner Don Lee introduced me to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you know, we can make some money. Well, he broke it down to me how we can do it with the 2 for 20 thing. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all was going to get the double up.
Yeah, but the way the nigga was selling though at the time, him specifically, he would only do 4s and 8s.
Right.
So we patch up on our money.
Right.
And the nigga that been in the game the longest, he got the plug. He
Right.
break the dope down.
Right.
He the one rationing it out.
Right.
So you know how that goes.
Yeah, I think we all went through a phase. You know, I think we all kind of started out basically, you know what I'm saying, the same way.
Yeah, well,
You know what I'm saying? And so you and your homie, y'all take this $20 and get a piece and bust it into a 40.
Yeah.
And then y'all just keep coming back.
Yeah. We having fun.
Okay, so was you saving the money then, or was y'all just straight buying tennis shoes?
13 years old.
Fucking it all, bro.
Nigga
Buying
money.
candy and shit.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was saving money for some shoes. I was saving some money for some. That was about it. That was a part of my saving money.
Right, shoes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
vision went about 10 feet.
I was saying, I remember when I first started shit, goddamn, I used to keep my whole motherfucking life savings in my motherfucking pocket, out there on the block. Like I said one time before, man, motherfucker robbed me, my career over with. I got everything right here. It ain't nothing about $300-400 to my name. And I got it in my pocket. You You know, that's just how it was when nigga was young.
I don't mean cut your knowledge, guy, but I'm gonna tell you something. That's why credit is good.
Right.
Credit is good. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. But you keep going though, I had to say, you know what I'm saying? Cause back then we still had credit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't got it exactly. Our face card.
Our face.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if anything happened,
right.
I know well, it's all good.
All good.
So I kind of think that's what kind of like had me doing that dumb shit too.
Right.
Cause I know I had some insurance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Insurance in the game.
Yeah, I had a little insurance, man.
So tell me, man, how many cars did you steal? I mean, was it just some bullshit going on? Just something you felt like you wanted to try, or was you really that dude?
Man. So one day, me and my kinfolk Lyle was walking. We was in Round Rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling in Round Rock now because I'm getting in a bunch of trouble in Austin. Then got into a shootout at Dance Across.
Right.
I had a little revolver, a little 22. That bitch had one bullet.
Right.
And I shot that one bullet, it was over with.
So you run after that. After you let that motherfucker go, you run.
After the call, my kinfolk, I was like, man, I'm going with y'all.
Right.
And went to Round Rock. And so one day we was walking and ended up running into this dude named Buddha, African dude.
Right.
And he was like, y'all need to ride. We like, yo, my partner knew him though, my kinfolk knew him. You know what I'm saying? So when I hop in the back seat, I see clothes hangers on the rail. So I'm like, man, fuck, this nigga stole this car. Mind you, I've been watching New Jersey Drive before this.
Oh,
my mama like, baby, I think you should watch this movie. It's a good movie. You gonna learn from it.
So she put you on the bullshit.
She put me on the board, and I learned how to steal cars, nigga.
Man, y'all hear that shit? This nigga say he learned how to steal cars from watching New Jersey Drive.
New Jersey Drive, bro.
That's the shit they be talking about, them songs and the music, be fucking the motherfuckers, the movies and shit. That's what they be talking about.
Still to this day, that movie inspired me. Anybody ask me how in the hell I catch my first case, my inspiration was New Jersey Drive.
Man.
So I hopped in the back seat, right? I see the clothes hanger. So I said, hey, bro, how you get this car? They're like, oh, man, you know, man, you want me to show y'all how to get it? How to get one? I'm like, yeah.
Right.
So we end up pulling up. We waited till late night. Pulled up to the rental car place. You know what I'm saying? So what you do is you unravel the, because you know when you return your rental car, you just drop the keys through the window.
Right.
And they fall on the floor.
Right.
That's it. You didn't have none of that main shit.
Right.
There. So you get clothes hanger and duct tape. You put the duct tape backwards on the clothes hanger, and you stick it in the window. It's called fishing.
Right.
And then catch whichever keys you pull up.
Right.
You pull out the envelope, and you read which car you got. You go get it. But it came with the card info and the people info in there. You know, they return the keys.
Right.
So I used to rent the cars longer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
On them.
On them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And sell them.
So you were like a new age type of motherfucking cross. You wasn't busting the motherfucking collars and reaching up under them fucking wires and shit. You was in the rental car.
Yeah, that's like,
You
right.
You a high tech professional with this shit.
Cause I know one thing about a rental car, that bitch gonna be 81. We ain't gotta worry about stealing no car and break it down on us.
None of that shit.
Man, somebody calling the laws on us.
Right.
Yeah, no,
So what y'all just flip around for a couple of days and then leave that bitch?
Leave it, sell it, whatever. If I keep it, I'm gonna sell it.
Oh,
but so this what happened, bro. So yeah, he turned us on to the cars, bro. We ended up stealing them, and so that's how I ended up catching the case. My kinfolk loud at the house sleep, and that nigga Buddha like, bro, we gonna get a car. I'm like, shit, fuck it, yeah. Mind you, I gotta go to school in Austin in the morning. My mama coming to pick me up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so by this time, I know. Yeah, so by this time I tell my mama, I don't even, you know what I'm saying, don't even come pick me up, man, nothing.
Yeah, I ain't going.
Yeah, no, I'm going, I got a ride though.
Oh, you got a ride?
But yeah, so anyways, yeah, I ended up pushing the car to Austin and shit, you know what I'm saying, and the next day, I think a couple days passed, and I had my stepsister and my partner use the car. I tell them, when y'all bring the car back, park across the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had a white Dodge Neon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like a 2001 white Dodge Neon. They ain't listen. They parked in the apartments that we stayed in. my kinfolk and them getting caught with the cars at school and around, right?
Right.
Niggas tell on me.
Oh. So they pull you in. So what was
they say Dominique got the other car.
Oh man.
Little niggas know we all going to jail then.
Yeah, all going to jail. So how old was you then?
17.
Okay, so now you consider grown, right?
Yeah.
So what they do to you for that? I mean.
Oh shit, you know, mama. So that's what happened, right? So they called the house. I was like, let me speak to the. No, they said Dominique Dixon now. I said, yeah, this now. They said, let me speak to your parents. I just hang up. No, he said, this is the chief. Right. Round Rock, he introduced himself.
Right.
He didn't ask me my name and asked me because he speaks to my parents.
Right.
I hung up on his ass.
Oh, man.
I hung up on me. I already know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm about to go run outside, go across the street and go get the car.
Right.
When I look downstairs, bro, see the car right there with the law. They got that bitch on flatbed and everything.
Oh, they're already on top of the game.
But they know where I stay at.
Oh.
I thought they just had a name. They got the number and the address.
So what was the charge for that?
UUMB, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. So I ended up getting, I ended up bonding out. So the law called back, right? So when the law called back, he was like, hey man, may I speak to your parents? I was like, man, that ain't me. I was like, man, you need to come turn yourself in. I was like, shit, I gotta go to school, right?
Right.
Now I gotta go to school. I was skipping this shit. And so he was like, well, you need to come turn yourself in Friday. I said, all right, I'm gonna turn myself in Friday. So I ended up doing a walkthrough, bro. Ended up getting a bond. It was this black woman. It was, I believe, Freedom Bell Bonds. She made me write a note to my mama.
Right.
And a note to God.
Right.
And buried the letter. And
So I mean, so what you went on probation?
No, that was probation. They ended up giving me 5 years deferred, and I be both. Oh man, goddamn.
So you fucked the probation up.
No, definitely.
So
I think I fucked the bond up too.
So
I fucked the bond up catching the dope case coming from school. No, that's how I messed the probation up. I catch the dope case coming from school.
Okay, so how you catch the dope case? What, you had some dope on you, or you sold to an informer?
No, so look, it went like this, right? So I'm leaving school. I got half day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I see campus police coming. So when I see campus, I know what's up. It's like 11:30, 11 o'clock. They about to come fuck with me thinking I'm skipping.
Right.
So I kind of like pitched the dope. And it was like, hey man, why ain't y'all in school? I like, man, I got half day. And it was like, we need to go back and go get a note, you know what I'm saying? Before you send I like that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? By this time I'm 18.
Right.
I'm on probation probably like 6-7 months. So
right.
I'm 18 at the time. Cause they can't tell me to call my parents no nothing at the time. So no matter of fact, I was about to be 18, but I still had to go get a permission slip to leave school.
Right.
And going back to school. But I was like, hey, you in red shirts, turn around. You got a red shirt too. I'm like, nah, bro, you talking to you, nigga. You know what you did. I was like, damn, alright. And I turned around. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, shit. What's this? I'm like, man, I don't know. I was like, man, put your hands behind your back. So I'm like, damn. Took I run on there. Burned off my dad and got away till the fence was shaking.
Yeah.
So that's how I catch that case. Get 9 months straight jail, bro. You know what I'm saying?